New premium high-rise in Velimala, Kollur. It's being pitched as a top-tier lifestyle spot right near Hyderabad's IT belt, so it's turning heads for both end users and investors. First, the big story here is scale and low density. The project's on a 2.5-acre plot but has just 299 luxury apartments that's spread across 15 residential floors over a cellar and 3 podium levels, so it's incredibly spacious. And the units themselves? Massive. The 3 and 4 BHKs range from around 1,700 to over 3,200 square feet, all facing north, east, or west for great light and ventilation. Second, you can't ignore the location. This is a huge deal. It's right near ORR Exit 2 and Kollur, which means your commute is, well, it's a game changer. We're talking just 7 minutes to Neopolis and Kokapet and about 10 minutes to the financial district. A massive time saver. And finally, the amenities are just wow. We're talking over 50 of them, centered around a huge, nearly 80,000 square foot clubhouse. You've got a mini theater, a gym, a spa, even guest rooms. But the real showstopper is that rooftop infinity pool. Imagine the views. They've also got the practical side covered with a ton of parking and plenty of lifts. So EESHANYAS Mililiarium is really a blend of strategic ORR connectivity, massive apartment sizes, and top-tier amenities, all designed for a more refined, low-density life in West Hyderabad.